2022 Monster Jam World Finals 22 in Nashville.
The history of performing the nose wheelie is relatively new. I love doing it. It really is the engineered truck combined with a lot of driver skill. You put that all together and you can do the best nose wheelie.
The nose wheelie normally looks like a dance move competition, but to set this mark, 12-time World Finals champion Tom Vince will need to perform a skillful combination of shifting, braking, and acceleration over the record-setting distance. Tom will be looking through the truck's transparent floorboard panels to orient himself visually for a straight run. In other words, he will be looking at the ground, not in the direction backstage is moving. Only the most skillful driver, like Tom, can control the mechanical marvel of this size.
Very challenging out here trying to set a world record nose wheelie, and you did it. I mean, it's hot in the truck. The brakes get hot. The transmission gets hot. So many ways to go wrong, and only one way to go right. What an awesome time out here at the Monster Jam, setting world records for the Guinness Book, man. It's been an honor. The best thing about all this is, the Monster Jam's back in the biggest way ever. Don't miss it. We can't wait to come to a great city near you.
Well, before we close Monster Jam Trackside, I wanted to bring in my co-host one last time, Aiden AD, Christina Encarnacion. Of course, we've got Casey G. Now we'll start with you, Aiden. A lot of action is coming up here. Round 8 as we invade the Raymond James Stadium. And I want to know your thoughts about who might be our overall event winner.
I'm going to go for Matt Pagliarulo in Chester. Like I said earlier in our interview, 2020, he won the overall event championship because this is his home state competition. I'm looking forward to see if he can do it again. Now, Christina, this is your second weekend with us. Who do you think is going to take home the overall event championship?
Well, for me, I have to say Bryce Kenny, Eclipse Mohawk Warrior, because he has the best racing record on Stadium Championship Series Red, and he's been a very consistent player in 2023, and we all know consistency leads to success. And lastly, he's very passionate about the fans, he's very involved with the fans, and they're in charge of scoring 2 of the 3 competitions here tonight, and that could be advantageous for him.
Aiden and Christina, those are tremendous picks here as we enter into round 8. I want to throw it down to Casey G on the track. What are your thoughts about who might take home that overall event win? Okay, we have a phenomenal lineup here today on Stadium Championship Series Red. Some of the biggest players in Monster Jam are here this evening, but tonight I'm going to go with a bit of an underdog. I'm going to go with Cole Bernard of the Black Pearl, and that's because straight out of the gate he took home a racing win round 1 in Oakland, California. He currently has one of the top 3 average freestyle finishes on the season, and last but not least, he's only 6th. He's 6th in the lineup for the series points chase, only 47 points behind the top. He has plenty of time to make up that gap, and as we know, one event can change everything. Last weekend in Miami, he laid it down for both freestyle runs, and after all was said and done, he came out of the truck, he was having a great time, he had all the fans on their feet, and all of that, I think, is going to lead to his first overall event championship of the season. Well, you know, great minds think alike, and I'm going to also go with Bryce Kenny, the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, for that overall event winner here tonight in round 8. And I got to piggyback on what Christina said as well. He's got a tremendous racing record, a 12-4. He's sporting that automatic advancement into round 2. He's going to definitely help him out, but I think he's just due for that overall event win. He's won race, I believe, 2 times this year so far, so I'm going to be looking for him to really make his mark here in Tampa. But nation here with Stadium Championship Series Red. Once again, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to Raymond James Stadium and welcome you to Monster Jam.
You missed him dancing.
Tampa, before we get started with tonight's event, we want to take this moment to honor our great nation and its heroes. We ask that you right now take out your cell phones and light up the Florida night sky as we give great honor to our active military, veterans, first responders, and frontline workers. Light it up, Tampa, light it up.
Monster Jam was built right here in the USA. We are truly fortunate to live in the greatest nation on earth and celebrate its strengths, freedom, resilience, and innovation. We are the United States of America. destruction. This is Thomas Maxine.
With the fastest times of last weekend to mid in Miami, Tampa, Florida. Who's ready for Monster Jam Racing?
In the red lane, representing Team Throttle Monsters from Ogden, Utah, this is Mike Christensen, Vendetta. And in the gray lane, he's your 14-time World Finals champion from Paxton, Illinois, Thomas Maxine. We are entering round one, the first head-to-head matchup here in Monster Jam Racing. And this is the first meeting between these two in a head-to-head competition as they are going to get set to the line. Let's go racing! Get ready to go head-to-head. The winner will move on to see Adam Anderson and Gravedigger in round two. We've got El Toro Loco to the line first, followed by Velociraptor. Let's go, Green! 2023 as we take a look at the Super Bowl. Look to the action replay of that finish. Soldier 14, 27 points. Our last head-to-head matchup coming up in round one. In the red lane, representing Spinmaster from Itasca, Illinois, Cameron Murphy, Bakugan Dragonoid. And in the red lane, Easter 2017 Rising Star Award winner from Hosting, Florida, Matt Pagliarulo, Chester. This is the first time meeting for these two in the 2023 season. And Cameron Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid come in with a 64% racing win average. He boasts a 9-5 racing record. Matt Pagliarulo and Chester are looking to advance on and collect his very first racing victory in the 2023 season. As those staging lights are lit at the far end of each of our Monster Jam race lanes down there at the end zone. Outside yellow lights means our drivers need to head to the line. Two yellow lights means they're stationed, ready to go.
What an amazing round one of Monster Jam Racing, ladies and gentlemen. This is round two. The fastest four from round one are now going to go head to head with the fastest trucks of last weekend's event. This is my buddy Parker right here. Parker, lead us into round two.
Who's ready for more Monster Jam Racing?
Who's ready for more Monster Jam Racing?
Advancing on into round two, Thomas and Maxie make his mark right there on the red lane. And in the green lane, your two-time World Finals champion from Peoria, Arizona, Tom the Duke Megalodon. This is the first time meeting for these two in the 2023 season. Both have seen each other though prior last year in the Senior Championship Series red as they head to the line as we get ready for round two Monster Jam Racing. Advancing on into round two, Jeff Souza and the last rounder. And in the gray lane is your five-time World Finals champion from Gilville Hills, North Carolina, Adam Anderson, Grave Digger. Velociraptor is currently 2-1 against Grave Digger as they get ready to go head-to-head, and the winner will move on into the semifinal round to take on Megalodon. It's time to go green! champion from Bordeaux, South Dakota, Colvin on the Black Pearl. And in the red lane, advancing on into round 2, Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. This is a first time meeting in 2023 against these two stars of Monster Jam as they get ready to line up and do battle. Winner will take on and head to the semi-final round. They are stationed, ready to go. Fortune told me a little earlier that she was looking to really do good here in Tampa. I know rounds 7 and 6 last weekend in Miami didn't hold true for her, but she will advance on with a time of 26.694. So this is where we stand right now in our official Ford Racing bracket. As you can see, Megalodon will be going, Megalodon advanced on into the semi-final round, and you will see Adam Anderson and Greg Tigger, and that will be your semi-final pairing right there. We just saw Soldier Fortune taking on Colvin on the Black Pearl to move on into the semi-final round, and our last head-to-head matchup in round 2 will be against Great Clips Mohawk Warriors, Bryce Kenny and Bakugan Dragonoids, Camden Murphy. That's going to be an amazing head-to-head race there in round 2, both with motorsports backgrounds. Camden Murphy coming from NASCAR, and then Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Bryce Kenny coming from that Top Fuel drag racing background as well. So that's going to be a race you're not going to want to leave your seats for.
All right, so Monster Energy AMA Supercross returns to Raymond James Stadium next weekend, Saturday, February 11th, where all the best racers will be competing for the win. Now, I'm here with Monster Jam fan Nathan. I can tell by your Grave Digger hat, this isn't your first rodeo. How many Monster Jam shows have you been to?
I've been to over 20 Monster Jams over the years. I started coming here in 1998. My mom and dad right there brought me when I was 4 years old. We've been going ever since, partying and pits. We can come to this place, Raymond James. Woo!
Amazing. Now, I know you're also a Supercross fan, isn't that right?
Yes, I am. I love Supercross. I ride dirt bikes since I was also 4 years old. My dad got me a little 50cc 1987. I've been riding every day. Every time I got off school, it's the only thing I did.
All right, well, for being such a good sport and coming out to support Adam Anderson and Grave Digger, we're going to give you 4 tickets to Supercross. So you got yourself 4 Monster Energy AMA Supercross tickets, and make sure to go get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com if you want to check that out too.
We're going to continue on with Monster Jam Racing in the red lane, advancing on into round 2, Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid. And in the gray lane, Guinness World Record holder from Burnsville, North Carolina, Bryce Kenny and the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Bakugan Dragonoid currently 2-0 against the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, but he boasts a 12-4 racing record as these two are going to set who will take on Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune in the semi-final round. They're lined up. Let's go racing!
is the semi-final round. The winners of these matchups will take the place in the Monster Jam Racing Finals. Tampa, are you ready for more Monster Jam Racing?
Tampa, I want to know, do you think your winner will be Megalodon? Or do you think your winner of this race is going to be Adam Anderson, Grave Digger? You're about to find out. Adam Anderson, Grave Digger had lane choice as he had the fastest time. He chose the green lane as they get set to go racing. Tampa, do you think your winner advancing on will be Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune? Or do you think our winner advancing on will be the Great Clips Mohawk Warriors, Bryce Kenny? Well, we're about to find out who will take on Adam Anderson and Grave Digger in the Monster Jam Racing final round. Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune in the line first as we await Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Time to go racing!
And now we're down to the fastest two Monster Jam World Finals 22 in Nashville. The winner of this matchup will take the lead in tonight's overall event championship. Tampa, are you ready for the Monster Jam Racing Finals?
In the red lane, it is world record holder from Cartersville, North Carolina. This is Bryce Kenny and the Crickless Mohawk Warrior. And in the gray lane is your five-time World Finals champion from Pimple Hill, North Carolina, Adam Anderson, Grave Digger. Adam Anderson, Grave Digger has a lane choice. He clocked in at 24.372. He is looking for his very first selected here. Tampa, one more time for your racing winner. Adam, a huge congratulations, your first racing victory of the 2023 season. And this was a tricky space to do it because it's the first time that we've seen a dry, super slippery track. Talk to us about how you navigated the corners.
You know what? It wasn't tricky. It was easy. You see all these people on these seats right here? I didn't come out here to let anybody down, let alone these great bigger fans. We're coming out on top tonight, baby. We're gonna rock the house, win or lose.
These fans are already loving the action, and the next competition, the winner is actually in their hands. What's it gonna take to really wow these fans so they give you the 10s in the Great Clip Skills Challenge?
You know what? This is where it actually does make it hard for me because I'm going to be the last competitor to go. I get to watch all the other competitors go, but at the same time, they get to perform all the tricks first. But if I can take anything from them and perfect it, make it better, I'm going to do it. But it's up to you guys. Get your phones out, go to judgeszone.com. Let's do it. Let's do it right and score right.
How about it, folks? Let's hear it for your Monster Jam Racing winner, Adam Anderson, Grave Digger. Well, congratulations to Adam Anderson and Grave Digger collecting his first 12 points of the night. He leads the overall event leaderboard. And the Great Clips Mohawk Warriors Bryce Kenny currently is sitting in second with 11 points. Megadog's Tom the Duke has 10 points, and Caleb Lund, Soldier Fortune coming in with 9 points. Bakugan Dragonoids, Kander Murphy with 8, Tom Benz and Maxine with 7 points. And that rounds out our top 6 here on Stadium Championship Series Red.
All right, I'm here with my buddy Landon. I am watching out in the stands looking for the most excited Monster Jam fans because you might not know what I will do. So Landon, you said your favorite truck driver is Adam Anderson and Grave Digger. Now you saw that he just won Monster Jam Racing. What do you think about that?
I think he's good.
I think he's good. Now how many Monster Jam events have you come to?
3.
3, okay. Now I've been watching you wave that flag. Go ahead and wave it up to the camera. Getting that checker flag. He came earlier to the Monster Jam pit party, got all of those signatures from your Monster Jam favorite athletes. Now, one more question for you. Have you been a good boy in school as well as home?
Yes.
Mom, do you agree?
I agree, yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, Landon. I want to give you this, the El Toro Local Big Air Challenge playset brought to you by Spin Master, which is the official toy line of Monster Jam. There you go, Landon. Hold it up to the camera, shake it up. Monster Jam fans, you can also get in on this action by visiting monsterjam.com. Epic trucks, epic stunts, Monster Jam. Congratulations, Landon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's Monster Jam. New Monster Jam Garage. Holds over 25 Monster Jam trucks. Fuel up for stunts. Grab the element of all 5 levels. Real lights and sounds. Let's roll. Speed around turns. Blast down the ramp. Big jump. Go to the top. Throw it into a backflip. New Monster Jam Garage. Exclusive right there. Other clips and tools are really built 7 years.
Well, we saw some amazing action there from Monster Jam Ford Racing, and I know you took a lot of pictures and videos. Make sure you use the hashtag Monster Jam and upload to your favorite social media site. You might see your picture up there while you're recording. As I said a little earlier, our Monster Jam drivers use that hashtag to find new fans, so you never know who might like your video or a picture. Of course, follow Monster Jam on all their social media. We got TikTok, we got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, you're not going to want to miss all the action and 20 years of video content on YouTube. Log on to monsterjam.com for all the updates across the board from all of our Series Seasons championships. And of course, we want to thank Morgan & Morgan for being a proud sponsor of this weekend's Monster Jam. We also want to thank BKT Tire, the official tire of Monster Jam, as well as Lucas Oil and Spin Master. Grab your official Spin Master Monster Jam die-cast Monster Jam trucks up on the concourse at one of our Monster Jam merchandise stands. We also want to thank Great Clips for being a proud sponsor this weekend, as well as our official educational partner, UNOH, the University of Northwestern Ohio. If you are interested in a career, maybe you want to be a driver, a technician, a crew chief, maybe you want to take over my job, you can log on to our sport. And now let's take a look at the video board on some of the action you might see. Those moves might be a nose wheelie that you're gonna see right here from Tom Meents and Max D. You might see a moonwalk where they bounce on the two BKT tires and then they drive backwards, or that big sky wheelie that we're seeing right there from Soldier Fortune, or a bicycle there from Tom the Duke and Megaton.
That's right, once again, fans, this is your first opportunity of the night to provide the official scores for any competitor for the Great Flip Skills Challenge. My buddy Jefferson right here is holding up the website. The name of that website is judgeszone.com. Go ahead and lock it in right now. That code is TPA. Just a reminder, you'll have 20 seconds to lock in your scores after the completion of every competitor's run. Judgeszone.com, that code is TPA. We have another Landon right here. He's going to lead us into the next competition. Slowly, and go for it, Landon.
Who's ready for the Great Flip Skills Challenge?
Give it up.
Our first competitor kicking things off, Mike Christensen, Vendetta.
Those scores right now at judgeszone.com. 20 seconds on the clock to get those scores locked in. Like I said earlier, this will be your best friend for this competition as well as the next competition as well. So go ahead and be part of the action. Provide the official score for every one of our competitors so they can win that overall event championship.
Kicking things off, Mike Christensen and Vendetta await your fan score, and then is up on the video board. He will receive a score of 5.111. Our second driver coming up, Jamie Carter, El Toro Loco.
judgeszone.com. 20 seconds on the clock. There's a replay up on the video board.
Scores are in from you, Tampa fans, and let's see what your scores are. So they're going to come up on the video board. Score to beat from Vendetta of 5.111. And your score for El Toro Loco is 7.305. Your new leader, El Toro Loco. Our next competitor coming up right here from the state of Florida, Nick Cagliarulo, Kraken.
truck, they hit the truck, oh, this guy's truck goes too. I think he's coming though. What about the salt? Man, it's been a long time.
Let's hear it for Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl. You can lock in those scores right now using judgeszone.com. There it is up on the video board. Egg Nose Willie, some awesome action brought to you by Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl. Just a few seconds left to get those scores locked in.
Cole Bernard and the Black Pearl await your famous scores. Tampa, time to get those in. And those scores are in as we take a look at the video board. And you gave them a 5.578. We got more Monster Jam drivers coming up here in our Great Clip Skills competition. Remember, another 12 points are on the line for our Monster Jam drivers. And our next driver up, Thomas Max D.
Make some noise for Tom Lynch and Max D. I hear you out there in the stands. Make sure you are locking in those scores. Judgeszone.com. There's that nose Willie off the back flip Brent. Brought to you by Max D. 20 years in the game. Less than 20 seconds to get those scores locked in.
I don't know if anybody everybody else's heart stopped on both of those attempts there from our 14-time World Finals champion. Some great attempts there. Scores are in. Your score to beat is 7.305 from El Toro Loco. And your score for Max D is 8.724. Your new leader, Max D. Up next is Jeff Souza and Velociraptor.
Now he's like, shit, what do I
All right, Los Angeles fans, clap it up for Jeff Souza and Velociraptor. Having a rough night down there on the track because of that dirt, but he still qualifies for a score. So let him know what you think by now by getting those scores locked in.
Jeff Souza giving me a little bit of information. He's not driven for 5 months, and this has been a year and a half since he's been in a stadium, but still some 2 great attempts. All right, and your scores are locked in. I'm getting word that Velociraptor's score is a 4.9804. Jeff Souza and Velociraptor. Our next competitor up, this is Nick Pagliarulo, Kraken.
You guys' energy out there tonight. Make sure you keep the same energy. We're locking in those scores right now.
We saw a slap wheelie, and then on the second attempt, a donut, and just a slight save there on the sidewall there for Nick Pagliarulo. Kraken. We're awaiting your scores, so get locked in at checkthezone.com. And your scores are in. Let's take a look at where you score. Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken score beat 8.724 from Tom Metz and Max D. And your score for Kraken is a 7.766. Good enough to put him in the second spot. That's where we are right now in the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Tom Metz and Max D currently hold the lead with an 8.724, followed by Kraken with a 7.766. El Toro Locos, Jake Garner currently sitting in third.